Maayong buntag, or should I say, good morning ladies and gentlemen. My name is Nicole Anob from Bilar Travel and Tours, and I am your tour guide for today. In behalf of Bilar Travel and Tours, I am very happy to welcome you all to the beautiful province of Batanes. But before anything else, let me do the head count first. Starting with you, 1, 2, 3, 20. Perfect, we're all complete. So while we're heading to our first destination, I'd like to take a minute to discuss a brief safety precautions. First, please remain seated until we reach to our destination. Second, please follow the itinerary that is given to you and stay within the group. Third, please don't leave your things unattended to avoid unnecessary loss. And lastly, please don't forget our bus number, which is number 143. And always remember, leave no trace behind. And now, let me tell some details and trivia about the province of Batanes. Batanes is composed of 6 municipalities, which are the Basco, Itbayat, Ivana, Mahataw, Sabtang, and Uyugan. And it has 29 barangays. Batanes is known in the Philippines as the land of the three insulars because the Batans managed to keep the purity of their genes. And Batanes is known also as the tiny New Zealand in the Philippines because of its green rolling hills. And just a little trivia, did you know that Batanes is the smallest in the Philippines in the both population and land area? Now you know. Ladies and gentlemen, we're getting close to our first destination. Get ready, but before anything else, I'd like to take a minute to discuss some important reminders for this tour. Please do understand if you hear me whistle once like this, it means you are now allowed to roam around the area and enjoy. But if you hear me whistle twice like this, and my flag being raised like this, it means you need to head back to the bus because we're going to our next destination. We just arrived to our first destination. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Basco Naid Lighthouse. This lighthouse was completed on the year 2003. And this lighthouse is 20 meters long and it has 6 stories. The 5th story serves as a gallery for the tourists to see the beauty of the Mount Iraya and the West Philippine Sea. This lighthouse was used by the American era before, but suddenly destroyed during the Japanese World War II. Ladies and gentlemen, you are now allowed to explore the area. Enjoy! Ladies and gentlemen, head back to the bus because we're going to our next destination. We just arrived to our next destination and I believe that everybody is very excited, so get ready and let's go! Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Morong Beach. Morong Beach is one of the most popular beaches in Batanes because of its unique rock formation. This rock formation is called the Nakabuang Arc. The Nakabuang Arc is one of the most captured arc in the Batanes. That's why people love to visit here. And also, tourists love to visit here because of its white sand. So ladies and gentlemen, you are now allowed to explore the area. Enjoy! Ladies and gentlemen, head back to the bus because we're going back to our hotel. Again, ladies and gentlemen, we are very thankful for choosing us to be part of your unforgettable trip here in the province of Batanes. I hope I have given you 100 reasons to smile. Looking forward for your next visit. Goodbye!
Hello, good morning everyone. My name is Micah Ezra Hope V. Pia, and you can call me Pia. And I am from Bilar Travel and Tour, and I am your tour guide for today. And also welcome to province of Isabela. But before we go to our destination, we will make sure that we are complete. Let's do accounting first. But if I will do accounting, you may go in a bus and find a seat that makes you comfortable. So let me do accounting first. 1, 2, 3, and 10. Oh great! We are all complete. As you can see, I have a whistle. If I whistle once, it means you are free to roam around in a place like this. And if I whistle twice like this, it means your time is over. And I have a flag. If I raise a flag like this, it means we will gather around to a place so that we will go to our next destination. So now I'm gonna tell you about the tour package. So the tour package for today is we go to a different destination in Isabela, which is in San Pablo Church, and other one is General Aguinaldo Shrine. After that, we have a buffet dinner in a hotel.
Ladies and gentlemen, let me tell you about some details and trivia about the province of Isabela. Isabela is the second largest province in the Philippines. It is situated in the northeastern part of the Luzon, and Isabela is a province that considered as the Queen of the North. It also has 34 municipalities and 2 cities. Province was named after Isabela II, Queen of Regnant of the Spain. There have been a proposal to change the name of a province that it is something that will better suit in a province, but the residents did not approve. That's why the new province was named in honor of the Queen of Isabela II of Spain. Did you know that Isabela is declared as the second largest rice producer and corn producer in the Philippines? And in 2012, the province was declared as the country top corn of rice. That is what called a rice bowl of the Philippines. Also one of the biggest province in the Cagayan region valley. And also Isabela is a premier known as rice granary of the north. Ladies and gentlemen, get ready because we are getting close to our destination, and prepare yourself to enjoy our tour. Now, our first destination is in our San Pablo Church. This San Pablo Church is built, as you can see, this San Pablo Church is built in 1624 while using adobe instead of red bricks, which sets it apart most of the Spanish colonial era. Churches of the Cagayan Valley. It is said to be the old church in the province. Take note that this area is not allowed, it is not allowed to climb those rocks to the top of the church because it is dangerous to the kids, especially for the kids, and also, not for the kids, and also others. The San Pablo Church has a bell tower, has 6 stories. Square bell towers include the circular aspect and is made of adobe, and the tallest in the Cagayan Valley. The church said to be the only church in Cagayan Valley built with soft stones. Upon entering the main door of the church, you'll find a staircase to the towering belfry adjacent to it. Although it was damaged by the Japanese bombing in World War II, plus the strong earthquake in 1954. 3 years later, a fire destroyed the church roof. Within the ruins, a smaller church a third of the original structure, given that it's already existed over 400 years. The church witnessed some of the most crucial parts of our history, from the Spanish era, colonial era, World War II, even the martial law. That's why it is one of the famous destinations of Isabela, because that is really something about old structure and ruins that makes us feel like we're going back time. And this also makes us feel nostalgic and appreciate our country history even more. Ladies and gentlemen, I will give you a 1 hour, 1 hour to roaming around. The time start now. Okay, everyone gathered here, this area please. I know you are very excited to roaming around, but we will go to our next destination. Our next destination is in General Aguinaldo Shrine. Did you know that this is one of the famous destinations in Isabela because our President Emilio Aguinaldo, it is located in the Palanan, Isabela. It is known as where the last stand of our President Emilio Aguinaldo took place. The General Aguinaldo Shrine in Palanan, Isabela proves to be a very significant piece of our country's history, especially regarding the Philippine Revolution. It is said that was the very place where Aguinaldo surrendered to the American forces in 1901, marking the end of revolution. That's why the entire shrine is living memorable that commemorates the heroic acts of not only our Emilio Aguinaldo but also those people who are brave during that war. So it's like a piece of our history as Filipino, and it's one of the best reminders of why we should be grateful for the liberty we have today. Okay everyone, it's time to start to roaming around. So your starts now. Okay everyone, let's gather here in this place. So we will back our bus because we are going back to our hotel to eat a buffet dinner. I know you are already hungry. Okay everyone, I will just remind you that you will use a voucher later and in the hotel to see us that it is free for your dinner. And you will just give your voucher to the staff so that it will prove that you are free in the buffet dinner. And now, we are in a hotel. Prepare yourself, but before anything else, I will just make sure if you are still complete. I will just counting again to make sure. Let's do a counting. 1, 2, 3, and 10. Okay, great. We are still complete, and I hope you enjoy your dinner for tonight. Again, ladies and gentlemen, on behalf of the Bilar Travel and Tours, thank you very much of choosing us to be part of your unforgettable trip in the province of Isabela. I'm looking forward for your next visit. I hope you enjoy our tour for today, and thank you.
Hello ladies and gentlemen, my name is Virgie Salas, your tour guide for today from Bilar Travel and Tour. But you can call me Virgie or Miss Virgie or Ate Virgie. In behalf of Bilar Travel and Tour, I would like to welcome you all to the province of Misamis Occidental, a place where the nature is greener. Before we move on, let me do a hand count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 30. Great! I know everyone is excited and everyone will enjoy this tour. So while we are heading to our first destination, I'd like to take a minute to discuss some brief safety precautions. First, please remain seated until we reach our destination and also familiarize our destination. Second, Second, follow the itinerary that is given to you and stay within the group. Third, never leave your things unattended to avoid unnecessary loss. Lastly, never forget our bus number, which is 514, and always remember, leave no traces behind to enjoy our tour. The current time is 10 a.m. This time, I want your full attention and focus on me. And I will explain my signals. And I have here a flag. If I raise this like this, it means we have 1 hour to explore the place. If you hear me whistle once, it means we have 10 minutes on the clock. When we whistle twice, it means time's up and we're going to our next destination. Now, let me tell you some details and trivia about the province of Misamis Occidental. Do you know that Misamis Occidental is a place where nature is greener? Now you know, because as you can see here in Misamis Occidental, there's a lot of trees, and when you look at the surroundings, you can always see a green plant. The capital city of Misamis Occidental is Orakita. Orakita City is known for its hospitality, peace, and loving. Now, we are here in our first destination. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Lake Duminagat. Lake Duminagat is a crater lake located in Mount Malindang Natural Park, which is one of the protected areas in the Philippines. Lake Duminagat is a source of healing water. The residents consider the lake as the dwelling place of spirit and do not touch the fish because the people go here did not encourage fishing in the lake. By the way, Lake Duminagat was a small lake, as you can see. The lake supported a high diversity of indigenous shoreline and flora and fauna. Everyone, you're free to explore and have fun. Enjoy, your time starts now. Everyone, you only have 10 minutes left. Time's up! Okay, everyone, listen. I know you are all excited to our next destination. Ladies and gentlemen, our next destination is Sibukal Hot Spring. Welcome to Sibukal Hot Spring. Sibukal Hot Spring is a thermal waters have soothing and healing properties. Therefore, you'll not only feel a relaxed dipping on the pool, but also experience better well-being. Plus, you'll get a refreshing view of the surrounding forest. This forest teems with blooming orchids and endemic wildlife species. Everyone, if you want to enjoy the pool, you are free to swim and enjoy your time starts now. Everyone, you only have 10 minutes. Time's up. Head back to our bus because we are going to back to our hotel. Everyone, gather around and attention, ladies and gentlemen. I am Virgie Sales, your tour guide, and our tour ends here. It is a tiring yet a memorable trip to all of you. I am thrilled that you had enjoyed the trip. I am telling you that you had a good choice to choose our travel agency and become a part of your unforgettable trip here in the province of Misamis Occidental. I am looking forward for your next visit.
Hello everyone, good morning! Are you all excited with our tour? Okay, well, me too. Let us first to do the head count to know if we are complete. 1, 2, 3, 30. Okay, we are complete. Before we begin, let me first welcome you all beautiful province of Quirino in the behalf of Yachts Travel and Tour. I'm Adrian Masabot. I am your official tour guide for today. You can always approach me if you need help. But before we proceed, there are some friendly reminders and safety precaution that I want you to know so that our tour will be smooth, following and hassle-free. So kindly keep in mind my reminders. First, synchronize. Time will be time so that no one will be left behind. Time with me 9 a.m. Second, I have with my whistle. If you hear me whistle, once that means we are going to line up in front of the bus because we are heading to our next stop. There I have with my flag, and that I will have to locate me is her last observe a body and body system walk in is appears so that no one will get lost. So before we go on with our trip, my request everyone to bow our head and feel the presence of the Lord prayer. We are now ready to go. We have the final count 1, 2, 3 to 30. So we are all in all 30 tourist visitors plus me, your tour guide. We are now leaving our jumping off point, which is the Capitol Plaza Hotel Quirino. Now our first destination will be the Aglipay Caves. Then we'll go to Landingan and viewpoint, then back to the capital. Now let me tell you some details about the Quirino province. Quirino province is a landlocked province in the Philippines, located in the Cagayan Valley region in Luzon. There will be no lights as you enter the cave, and headlights will be installed to be able to see the pathway inside, known from in its 20-meter deep. The Aglipay Caves is open. The chamber where you can crawl, you will enter and witness its rich geological and formation. Some rocks inside are formed as if naturally patterned from other attraction like the rice trees. After exiting each chamber, you will have to trek along the forest pathways and experience nature, showcasing high race trees more than its meticulous route and pathways. The trekking experience and Aglipay Caves natural beauty is surely one for the books. Okay, you might look around reminders when a whistle and raise your next destination is the Landingan Viewpoint. The Landingan Viewpoint is an elevated spot that provides a full view of the town of Nagtipuan in Quirino, as well as river and verdant landscape that run through is a many traveling compare that to the rolling hills of the Batanes and province found in the northern mountain of the Philippines. Okay, you may look around and enjoy the view. Time's up. Everyone, I will now go to back to the hotel. In behalf of Yachts Travel, our tour, I will like to thank all of you for choosing to be part of your very unforgettable journey. Have a safe help back home. Thank you and goodbye.
Hello, good morning ladies and gentlemen. I am Pinky Luella from Bilar Travel and Tours, your tour guide for today. In behalf of Bilar Travel and Tours, I am very happy to welcome you all to the beautiful province of Camiguin. But before anything else, let me do a head count first. Starting with you now. 1, 2, 3, 30. Perfect. Thank you. So, when we are heading to our first destination, I'd like to take a minute to discuss some brief safety precautions. First, please remain seated until we reach our destination. Second, follow the itinerary that is given to you and stay within the group. Third, never leave your things unattended to avoid unnecessary loss. And lastly, never forget your bus number and always remember, leave no trace behind and just enjoy the trip. So now, let me tell you some fast facts about the province of Camiguin. Camiguin is known as the island born of fire. Did you know why? It is because the number of volcanoes in this province exceeds the number of its municipalities itself. Considering the number of 7 volcanoes compared to its 5 municipalities. Amazing, right? So, ladies and gentlemen, get ready because we are getting closer to our first destination. But before anything else, please be reminded about my call sign. If you hear me blow the whistle once like this, it means your time to roam around the destination starts. And when you hear me blow the whistle twice like this, it means your time to roam around is up, and please head back to the minute area for another head count. Now, we're here at our first destination. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Sunken Cemetery. The Sunken Cemetery, originally known as Punta Pasil or Cape of Pasil, is one of the most prominent destinations in the island of Camiguin, marked by a huge white cross to commemorate those who lost their lives when the Mount Volcan erupted on the 30th of May, 1871, causing the cemetery along with the capital city and the first village settlers in the old town of Catarman to sink below sea level. So now, ladies and gentlemen, your time to roam the place starts now. Ladies and gentlemen, time is up. Please be ready for another head count. And now, let me start with you, sir. 1, 2, 3, 30. All good. Thank you. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, I believe everyone is excited for the next destination. And now, let me welcome you to the old Spanish church ruins, also known as the G.O. Church in Camiguin. This church was constructed in the 16th century, or 1623 to be exact, but was destroyed in the 1870s when the Mount Volcan erupted. Entering the church ruins, you can see all four corners of the wall perfectly intact, and you witness now is a part of the Spanish church, a convent, and a bell tower that is only a quarter of its original size. Fun fact, did you know that this amazing structure was constructed on the 1620s with only using coral stones and aguas? Mind-blowing, right? So now, ladies and gentlemen, your time to roam the place starts now. Ladies and gentlemen, time is up. Please be ready for another head count and proceed to the bus so we can head back to the hotel. Please let me start with you, sir. 1, 2, 3, 30. Wonderful. Thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, that was the best trip ever with you all today. Before we call it a day, let me thank you for all your trust and cooperation. Please enjoy the rest of the evening and have a wonderful night to you all. And in behalf of Bilar Travel and Tours, we are very happy and grateful for choosing us to become a part of your unforgettable Camiguin experience. Looking forward for your next travel. Thank you, and God bless you all.